Hey guys, it's been over 2 years since I made my last rated games video. I promised I'd make another one. It's been a long time, and this probably will be my last one. Since I said I'd make more, I decided, I should probably go back and finish it. But anyway, they're all 360 games this time. I haven't really been buying games from my other systems, because I've been mainly playing 360 in World of Warcraft, so just some 360 games today. But the first one, going back a little bit, Gears of War 2. I was a huge fan of the first Gears of War, okay? I played numerous hours online, enjoyed the game. But the second one, it was better than the first one, I will say. I only spent like 15 hours playing online with it. I never got quite into it as I did the first one. I guess I'd grown out of it a little bit. But it's still a good game. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. So, yeah. It's a pretty good one. Next is Guitar Hero 5. I've become a pretty big fan of the Guitar Heroes, the Rock Bands, all those games. This one was really fun. I didn't like the songs on as much as some of the other ones, but it was a great game. But there is one thing that ticks me off about it. Because I played them a lot, so I've been playing on expert, so I'm sitting there playing like this. But everyone I play with, they suck, and they're just sitting there like this. Like, they're not even looking at TV and they're hitting everything, because it's so easy. And it makes me mad, but it's a good game anyway. Next, I'm not a big fan of sports games, but Madden 2010, it was pretty fun. I wasn't going to get it. I decided to get it because the last Madden game I had was Madden 06. And I decided to get Madden 010, or 10, I guess you would say. It was pretty fun. I played with my roommate. He whooped me because I suck at sports games. So, yeah. Can't whoop me at anything else, though. But that, he got me fair and square. Even though he quit out the first game because I was about to beat him. But anyway, next, Fallout 3. I rented this game twice before I decided to buy it. That's how amazing this game is. It's an RPG. It's also a shooter. But it's amazing. If you're a fan of any of those types of games, you need to definitely try this one. It's amazing. But sometimes those super mutants, they kill you. And you're going to get mad. And one time I had to revert to a save that was 7 hours behind where I was. And it made me pretty damn mad. It sucked, put it that way. Okay. You might remember when I rated Resident Evil 4 and told you how scared I was. Resident Evil 5, it was also pretty damn scary. Me and my friend played through it the day it came out. We played all through the night into the next morning until we beat it. We then went through it on the harder difficulties, and we basically mastered the game. It's a great game. Like all the games I'm rating today are pretty great, just to let you guys know. But anyway, it's a great horror survival game. You need to try it if you haven't played it. If you haven't played any of the Resident Evils, I suggest trying to play them if you can. So, anyway, try to play them. And another reason for kids to throw their grandmas off balconies or run over their next door neighbor's dog and blame it on Grand Theft Auto. Anyway, it's a pretty good one. Rockstar has some fame behind these. They're not going to stop putting them out, obviously. They're making a lot of money off of them no matter how many controversies they put out. But anyway, it's a great game. If you liked any of the other Grand Theft Autos, get this one. Oh. Halo 3 ODST. This one actually isn't as great as the other ones, I would say. It has its own campaign and everything. It's pretty fun to play through. I went through it in 5 hours. It's not that bad. But the multiplayer's pretty much Halo 3 on a different disc. It's practically the same thing. So if you wanted something different for multiplayer, this is not the way to go. Next is an RP. Nope. Actually, yes, the next is an RPG because I switched the order around. Dragon Age was very fun. Amazing game. I went good the first time through. You can also go evil. There's a lot of different characters you can get. You can also miss some, because I know some people like games where there's characters you can miss and stuff like that. So it's a pretty amazing RPG. You need to try it if you have 360. Assassin's Creed 2. If you like the first Assassin's Creed, you're going to love the second Assassin's Creed. It's so much better. It's way less repetitive, because a lot of people didn't like the repetitiveness of the first one. And it's an amazing game. Ezio is way better than Altair, in my opinion. I was really skeptic about not being able to play him at first, but I got over it because Ezio was actually pretty damn awesome. Here's Modern Warfare 2. I don't even need to say it's amazing because everyone knows it's amazing. It's awesome. The multiplayer is awesome. I loved being in the top 30,000 for score in the first 5 days it was out until I stopped playing for a week. But I might get back up there one day. So it's a really cool game though. Obviously, if you're a shooter fan, you probably already have it, but play it. And then Borderlands. I had no idea what this was when I bought it, but I'm so glad I did decide to buy it. It's an amazing game. Possibly even game of the year. It sucks that the max level is only 50, but it has actually some good replay value. It's great to play with it if you have friends over or something. Great to play with multiplayer. So that's the last game I have for you guys. It's probably the last game I'm ever gonna rate for you guys. I hope you like it. If you want to, just leave some of the hate messages that you guys like to leave, because that's usually what I get. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed me rating all these games these past 2 years. Actually, 2 years ago and then now, none in between. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys really want me to, just leave in comments if you really want me to make more or whatever, and I maybe see you. Bye.